Good morning everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great and welcome to this new video here on Onyxcoin and XCN in general, which today is obviously a big day because the Goliath mainnet is launching as we all know. We actually got some nice bullish momentum ahead of that. The way this bullish momentum went, it's quite different from how it usually goes. I mean, we talked about this quite often, the mainnet launching, etc. But what I said is mostly right here. I said the price will actually go up and that we could expect some bullish momentum. And that's kind of the week before the launch, price would go down. And partially I was correct. I mean, the price did go up a little bit and the price did go down last week, but the majority of the reason that the price went down last week is the market and not necessarily that we sold off because of the news or because of the mainnet launch, in my opinion at least, and the move up we had the last weekend. Not last weekend, but the weekend before that was also not that major, especially not compared to the move we had right here, where from the bottom to the top so far, we've actually made a 50% move. So the big question again today is, all right, the mainnet is launching today. That's all great, and I've said this before, but Onyx is one of the projects that's actually pushing bullish fundamental updates quite often and regularly. So that's all bullish, but will we have a sell the news effect, yes or no? Because very, very often with crypto projects, when they're launching a major product, when they're launching a major development or a major mainnet launch, something like that, which is a major development, of course, very often you see a sell the news effect, more often than not. All right, so when we're starting this video, I'm going to tell you what I think is most likely. What I base my analysis on is just my experience, the technicals, what I can see, and also statistics, right? And statistically, even though I don't necessarily think Onyx follows other projects, statistically, most projects have actually sold off after a mainnet launch, right? So therefore, purely statistically, it's just most likely that we will actually have some sort of a sell-off here. Now, when we're taking a look at the volume, what you can see is that the volume is actually still relatively high, right? So the volume peaked out around $303 million, 303, and right now it's down slightly, down to 297, but that's definitely still very, very high. So if we're taking a look purely at the volume, that would actually still be bullish. And then outside of that, what you can also see is that XCN has broken above this level right here at 1.75 cents. We're also still holding that. So if we're taking a look at the volume and the technicals, what I would say is that XCN is still bullish. However, if we actually take a look at some other things, what you can see is that the volume has, or the open interest, the momentum has been quite good as well. It's been a bit up and down, of course, but that's normal. But what we can see is a relatively big bearish divergence here, where we basically have 3 higher highs with the price and 3 lower highs with the RSI. So that's the first sign of kind of cracking down here. And then outside of that, what we also have is a very strong resistance level here at 2 cents, strong psychological resistance level, strong technical resistance level as well, and again those statistics. All right, so we have 3 major reasons to fall down here, and I would say, look, we can still rally up higher. In crypto, everything is possible, of course. We can still break above 2 cents right here and rally up to our next price target at 2.4, 2.5. But given, first of all, the instability, or at least the unrest that is still in the markets, even with the news of yesterday, with the mainnet launching today and the possibility of a sell the news effect, and with the stalling of the volume, this is a possibility if we see some sort of a volume influx again. But I would say it's more likely that we will actually do something like this, all right, and drop back down into our main support around 1.5 cents. Now, I will keep you updated on this, of course, but for now, I think that's most likely. And that's my verdict for now. I'll be back. I'll make sure to proceed with caution in trading XCN because I drew this spike up with a reason as well, and that is that a lot of XCN shorters will get liquidated as well, even though the price is falling. So be careful, but that's what I think you need to know for now. So thank you for watching. Take care and bye.